I was once banned from acting for 2 years, says Jim Iyke. Nollywood actor and producer Jim Iyke has revealed that movie producers decided to stop casting him for 2 years after he stood up for poorly paid Nigerian actors. He made this known while speaking at the International Youth Empowerment Summit in Accra, Ghana, saying that at the time, producers and directors were becoming multi-millionaires while the actors were wallowing in poverty and struggling to make ends meet. According to him, to change the structure, he demanded better play for his colleagues, and when his request was not heeded, he called a group of actors and asked them to ask for more money. The movie producers, however, stood their ground and banned them because, according to Jim Iyke, they didn't think the actors deserved the pay rise. And as such, they ended up recruiting new actors. All of this happened in 2004. Just so you know, the actors who were banned were popularly called the G8, and they included Omotola Jalade Kehinde, Richard Mofe Damijo, Genevieve Nnaji, Emeka Ike, Ramsey Noah, Nkem Owo, Stella Damasus, and Jim Iyke himself. Jim Iyke described the ban as a blessing, adding that the movie industry in Nigeria began to dwindle as the new actors were totally rejected by Nigerians. And as a result of that, the producers had to recall them as they couldn't make the 1 million and 2 million sales movies they were raking in before they banned the G8 actors. Jim Iyke strongly believed that even though every star of consequence came under somebody, it was not made by those elite producers, regardless of their sentiments and those of the movie marketers.
Okay, so I wish that they had actually dropped the names of the producers so that we can actually stop watching their movies now. Because how do you actually stop or ban people from making movies because they ask for more money? It makes no sense. It's two things. Either you say, oh yes, we can pay the money, or no, we can't pay this money. But then for you to now go out of your way to now ban them for asking for something is absolutely ridiculous. It reminds me of when Burna's name was printed in small prints for an event, and then Burna said he was not having it. His name needs to be in big print. He needs to, people, oh, Burna is too much. He's asking for too much. And I saw a flyer, that something that he's headlining. He's not headlining, he's performing. See, I said headlining. He's performing with a couple other artists, and then his name is the biggest print.
Yeah.
And they now know not to put Burna's name in small print. So it's the thing where you actually have to stand up for yourself. Yes,
and it might not work out. Other people's names.
No, it's not. They put everybody. Host. See, Burna's name is like this on the flyer. Host of the event. The name was last two names on, and I'm like, well, if you fought for your name for big prints, it will be in big prints. So I like the fact that he actually even said to people, because look, none of them are struggling. None of the G8 people that were banned are struggling. I mean, they have put in the work prior to now. So they will be all right. But let's do better.
What I would just say is that why would you even put some people's names in small print? Why will you belittle certain people? I really do not get it. And I think that certain things mean certain things to people. And what am I saying in essence? All right, so some people think that some people are old or they've been in the industry for long and they do not know that you cannot buy experience.
Yes.
So then you now see fresh people and you think that, oh, let us just allow these ones to take the back bench. They are no more good. And you want to, you can't buy experience.
Yep.
And we're not saying that new people should not come into the industry, but there has to be the balance. I really would never get it. And I don't think it's just that industry.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it happens everywhere.
It's not just
a general thing.
Yeah,
it happens everywhere. And if this can be addressed very soon, I'm sure very soon we'll see new people coming out to say that, well, they need to be treated better again. And this will cause another upturning.